Right, so we've had a couple of questions. Colleen, do you want to start off?
I'm going to start here. It doesn't say who it's from, but it said, we read online that one woman said her auntie takes a Tupperware container to weddings and parties so she can take home extra food for her lunches for the week. Now, is that just being thrifty or plain rude?
Well, it's theft.
Well, it's not, because it'd just be waste if she left it, if it's all left at the end, was
Yeah, if it's your wedding or your party, it's completely up to you to decide how much. It's not there to just be taken. Like, I may as well just go around to your house and empty your fridge and put it all in my fridge and say thanks very much.
Is it theft or is it just bad manners?
It's inelegant as well.
I like that word. It's an elegant.
Yes.
Inelegant.
Inelegant.
So that's a no.
So that's a no.
That's
Don't
a no
do
from
that.
us.
No.
Okay. This one is... yeah, it was actually clean, awkward.
Embarrassing.
This is from Debbie. A friend of mine keeps posting her problems on Facebook. It's getting to be so annoying. She needs to deal with her problems rather than putting them on social media. I don't know how to tell her that she is attention-seeking. Do you have any suggestions?
You're attention-seeking, darling.
Just come straight out with it.
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay.
Also, I don't understand, people who share their own issues and stuff on social media. It's not, it's no one else's business.
Is it inelegant?
It's more than inelegant, it's dangerous.
Okay.
I would
Hang
have
on,
thought.
Spencer, didn't you appear on a TV show where you sort of aired your problems?
That was a job.
Okay.
Sorry,
I
Lady C.
don't get paid to tweet, unfortunately.
So you think it's dangerous?
I think it's dangerous. I think that people should be aware of the fact that anything that's posted is posted indefinitely. And even if you try to claw it back, you don't really claw it back. And, I mean, do you really want to have your dirty linen not only washed, but photographed ad infinitum? I don't think so. And your insufficiencies,
But would you say if this friend of hers should say, listen, if you want to talk about it, why don't you just phone me up and we'll talk about it?
Go to a therapist.
Why do it on
Go to a therapist. People get paid to listen.
But a good friend would listen anyway, wouldn't they, without being on...
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe good friends listen, but they don't
Help.
tell you hardcore stuff like
Like you would.
sip it up.
Enough.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do it.
We'll do it. Okay. Katie, you've got one.
Well, I think we've sort of answered this, really. Is it OK to take home unfinished food and drink you've taken to a party when you leave?
So that's stuff
what
that you've
taken.
brought.
No,
As opposed
it's not.
to...
It's an offering.
Yeah.
You rock up to a party and you say, thank you very much for having me. Here's this bottle of wine and this bread basket or whatever. You can't leave with it. It's no longer yours.
Yes, but what about if the hosts want you to? Like,
What, if they say, "I don't want it"?
No, if somebody brought something at the end of the night, it's not eaten, you'd go, listen, if you want to take that back, that's fine. Is that rude as well?
That might be rude because then you're actually rejecting someone's
right.
offer.
Well, if you only brought a bread basket, I would.
No.
Bread, love.
Very quickly, I've got one here from Heather. What's the best way of saying no to an invite? Whatever reason you give the other person, they're going to be upset.
I'm sorry?
What is the best way of saying no to an
Well,
invitation?
if it's a formal invitation, you reply formally, so you'd say, Mrs. blah, 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 or thanks such and such for their kind invitation for such and such, and
So you give an
much regret
excuse?
being unable to attend owing to travel abroad, or you make up something anodyne.
So make something up rather than just say, I don't want to come because I don't like you.
I think it is possible that you can just say no.
Just say no. Don't.
Like, can you come to this party? No.
Oh, nose loaded there.
Okay.
I would actually be a little bit more gentle than
Yeah.
just
Yes.
say no. I'd say, well, thank you so much. I'd absolutely love to, but I'm just not going to be able to.
It's not true, though, is it?
Can I say to you now?
White lies, darling.
Lady C,
are not
can I say to you,
lies.
thank you very much for being on the show. I would love to keep you longer, but sadly we've run out of time. So we have to say to Spencer and Lady C, thank you so much for coming in today. Thank you.
For more Loose Women action, click here. And I'd subscribe if I were you. It's totally free and it means you'll be kept up to date with new videos and exclusive YouTube content.